I promise you can literally trust God no matter what the situation, fam. Even if it seems impossible, God will do it, fam. And you always have to remember, you have to put a little bit of effort in as well. You know, God, I don't know how to explain it, like, it's by your good faith that you put your efforts in, you know what I'm saying? Like you've got to be willing to put in the work. Like, God isn't a slave. He wants to serve, like, God wants to serve us, not be a slave, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to also show God, you know, I'm taking a sleep. I'm gonna still put an effort in. In fact, God doesn't even like slothfulness. That's the reason you need to put effort in. And actually care about your life and actually, like, get up and do something. It literally says in the Bible that God frowns upon laziness, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to clean my ears on camera away, but God frowns upon the slothful. Like, you have to get up and do something. Pray, in fact, first pray, do something about it. Don't take action, then pray. Pray first, then take action. You see, recently, right? I said literally yesterday / today, or for the past 3 days. Like, I've been owing, like, my accommodation, the people in charge of my accommodation, like my agents, whatever, they were asking for early payments, like rent, but I'm not even moving in. So what they've done, they've basically reduced it. Oh, I had the money, right? I had the money saved. Of course I have money. By God's grace, I've got a lot of money. But I had to borrow some money to, like, some people. So essentially, I basically had less than a quarter of what I initially had to pay my rent for, like, and this rent was for a term, by the way. More than 2 terms, I think. I had a lot. But it wasn't mainly for rent, it's because I'm trying to do a project in it. And, right, so I had less than a quarter of this money left, right? And, well, I can't pay it, like, even though they reduced it a lot that I had to pay for this month, like, I still didn't have enough at all. And the deadline was literally yesterday. And I called them last minute before they closed. I called them. They were saying it's non-negotiable, they have to pay today somehow. But eventually, the lady was just like, I mean, it wasn't even like, we didn't argue back and forth or anything. It was kind of easy. I think she could just tell that, like, you know, I think sometimes God will give you favor. He'll help you to show you favor in other people, through other people. You know, he'll soften people's hearts for you and things like that. So yeah, she gave me 5 extra days, right? I said, good, thank God, you know, thank God. And bearing in mind, I basically need more than 5 days to get all this money, bro. But I still thank God. I said, the fact that God has extended my time means that he has a plan in store that, you know, that I'll be able to do something about it. Then literally that same night, well, that same day, but in, like, the evening, I get a call from someone. Long story short, I don't want to get into details. The money's in my, yeah, thank you. See what God can do, fam. Now I've got the money, bro, because that person, yeah. I just want to share that quickly because I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful to God, fam. I'm so grateful. And I can just pay them off, bro. Carl, I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm doing it, bro. But yeah, just trust in God, fam. Because, bro, during this whole time, right, there's a lot of other things that's been going on with my life, relationships-wise and stuff. And maybe, like, other things like gym and stuff. Like, I've just been thinking about a lot. And then having that as well, money problems. Like, it just made it would have made things worse. But bro, I literally prayed about it once. This was ages ago. Well, when I found out I had to pay, like maybe a week before I found out, I literally just prayed about it and not forgot about it, but like I just left it to Jesus, man. Left it to Jesus because I knew somehow it's gonna get me out of the situation. Even though I had no money in my account, I knew that something, you know. I didn't even worry in the slightest, bro. I promise you, I did not worry in the slightest. Yeah, like, literally, it's all in or all out, bro. That's how you show your faith to God. Faith is the belief of evidence of things not seen. Wait, what? I might have repeated myself, but faith is the evidence of the substance of evidence of things not seen. I need to start reading my Bible more, fam. I mean, memorizing Bible verses. Yeah. And I thank God that I can still recall the Bible verses vaguely, at least. Like, I can paraphrase it. I just need to like study it more, like daily, for a certain period of time. I don't know. Everyone's walk with God is different, and everyone has different gifts, different things they lean towards. So I wouldn't try to force. It's because I'm not a read. I don't like reading books. I mean, recently I've been reading more, like other books. So now I kind of like reading still, but you know, it's easy to fall back into the habit of not wanting to read. So that's not saying I'm like, you know, I'm trying to be. No offense to people that don't read, but not trying to be like an idiot or anything. Like, bro, I crave to read. I crave to gain knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But like, literally just trust God. I promise you, God will bless you. God will bless you even more than you even, like, you know what I'm saying, than you thought. God will he'll overshow. What's the word? He'll overshow. Like, whatever your expectation is, whatever you need, he'll just give you more. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll give you that and more. Even though you didn't ask for it, bro. Honestly, God is so great, fam. Well, yeah, God bless you guys. Pump iron and stay blessed.